The Southern California sun is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Here's Jarrod Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder, Jarrod Dyson.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Throw on to first in time, one away.
Second spot tonight.
Here's Jurickson Profar, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ball one.
Ball 1-0.
Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch.
2-2.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Yonder Alonso. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. In now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Ripped on the ground to first. Alonso is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Corey Belanger. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Weekly hit towards first. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch
Second
hitter,
baseman.
Jose Ramirez.
Jose
Coming into this one, he's carrying a
Ramirez.
rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And this one's
1-0.
not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David
Leading off
Dahl.
for Pittsburgh.
He'll start things out
Left
against
fielder,
Noah Syndergaard as this inning is
Dahl.
underway. Right side hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping into the box, Colin
Batting
Moran. He's hitting in the
Third baseman,
270s on the
Colin
season coming into this
Moran.
one. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Dahl rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Elias Diaz, the
Batting
next to
seventh.
hit. The
Catcher,
average for him entering
Elias
play sits down in the
Diaz.
250s. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Belanger shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting 8.
So striding forward
Shortstop,
now, J.P.
J.P.
Crawford.
Crawford.
He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Belanger on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Ozuna, and this will wind up a foul ball. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. The pitcher, Hyunjin
Batting
Ryu,
ninth.
steps up to the
The pitcher,
plate in a
number
sacrifice
99.
situation, so let's see if that is indeed
Ryu.
on right here. In there for strike 1. The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Belanger coming in. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in for
Center
his
fielder,
second
number
at-bat,
7,
Gerard Dyson.
Gerard
0 for 1 for
Dyson.
him here in this one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the end. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He'll get us
Leading off
going
for the
here in the
Dodgers.
bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
He'll start him
Down,
here with a
ball.
changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Hee-haw!
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Cutter
Ball.
misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
Steer
A
right.
wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson on the run. Makes the play, one away. At the plate, Miguel Andrus. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Here's David Freese to stand in. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire. Digging in to try it again, Jurickson Profar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Profar.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Too high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Number 17.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Francisco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. 1 down. So
Batting
coming
ninth.
to the plate, Noah
Pitcher.
Syndergaard, as he'll
Noah
get his first
Syndergaard.
opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Here.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Center fielder number 11.
Striding in, A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
He got on top of
Pollock.
one and was a ground-out victim last time. There's the cut
That's
fastball,
down,
but
that's
it's
a
low,
ball.
1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? David
Leading off for
Dahl.
the Pirates,
He'll try to get it going
left
here to
fielder,
begin the 4th.
David Dahl.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Stepping
batting,
in, Colin
third
Moran.
baseman,
He'll try to
Colin
follow up the
Moran.
double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch
1-1.
strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Now at the plate, Elias
Up
Diaz.
next for Pittsburgh.
He's 0-1 thus
Catcher.
far.
Elias Diaz.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the
0-1.
inside corner.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate,
Now
J.P.
batting.
Crawford.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And there's the
That's
4th
ball
wide one,
4.
so he's
Take your
aboard on the
base.
intentional walk. Digging in,
Now
Hyunjin
batting.
Ryu.
Pitcher.
2 men on, 2 away
Hyunjin
here in the 4th.
Ryu.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball runs inside and gets away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
2-2.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Settling in now, Corey Belanger comes into
Leading
this
off the fourth
at-bat
inning,
0 for 1 in the
Right
ballgame.
fielder, Corey Belanger.
First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramirez.
First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So it was a strikeout
13,
looking there.
Manny
Jose Ramirez
Machado.
becomes out number 2 this inning. Manny Machado is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder number 7, Gerard.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
1 strike.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Full count, here it comes. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
Number 22.
Here's Jurickson Profar. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Ozuna. 2 down.
Now
Digging in once again,
right fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo
He struck out
Stanton.
twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Line down the left field line.
That's
But
foul.
this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat.
That's inside.
Much
That's
more
a ball.
patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-1. This guy, whoo, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0
Now
for
batting,
2 thus far in
the
this
first
one.
baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Andrus in foul ground, and that retires the side. At the plate, Miguel Andrus.
Leading off for the
He's
Dodgers.
0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Miguel Andrus.
First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 2-2 count, here it comes. Hit hard to short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. From the stretch, a swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1. On to Alonso, it's a double play. Now at the plate, David Freese comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ryu's ready. First pitch on the way. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
David Dahl.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hey now.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. On its way is pitch number 75. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Pirates right now would do anything to get that leadoff guy on. They would welcome a walk.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Colin Moran.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Colin Moran checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. It's too high, and he's in there at second with a stolen base. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Grounded to the right. Freese is there. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Elias Diaz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Matt Harvey, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Matt Harvey.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slow little roller to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Ready for another shot now. J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Hyunjin Ryu.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hyunjin Ryu stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitching. Definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And
2-1.
wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now a slider
ball.
misses, and that pushes the count to
3
3-1.
balls, 1 strike.
Gerard Dyson will be next. Line toward the alley in left center. And the ball is dropped. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Ready once again, Gerard
Now
Dyson. No hits in
Center
3
fielder,
tries so far. He's
Gerard
struck out once.
Dyson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. Fielded by Freeze. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. Striding in once
The batter,
again,
number 22,
Jurickson Profar.
second baseman.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jurickson Profar.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's
Now batting.
working on a 1 for
Right
3
fielder.
thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And the changeup is way low that time. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it in my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball.
And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
First baseman number 17.
Digging in to try it again, Yonder Alonso. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far
Your
at the
attention,
plate,
please.
0 for 3.
Now pitching
Caleb
for the Dodgers,
Ferguson gets the
number
call to pitch
15,
here, and he'll try to sort
Caleb
this mess out. He's
Ferguson.
going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Ball.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball towards the hole. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. 1 run scores. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in and ready for
left
another
fielder,
shot, David
David
Dahl. A
Dahl.
hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Profar rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in
batting,
once again,
third baseman.
Colin Moran.
Colin,
2 for 3
your
with a
attention,
double
please.
on his line so far.
hitting for the
Todd
Pirates,
Frazier.
Number 29.
John Axford
Todd
gets the call
Frazier.
to pitch here,
Now
and he'll try to
pitching for the
sort this
Dodgers,
mess out. He's
number
going to try to at
61.
least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Axford.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit to third. And not
That's
too
it.
shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the... Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll have the
Leading off
opportunity
for
to
the
kick
Dodgers.
things off as we begin the
Catcher,
home 6th.
Francisco Cervelli.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Alonso is there. The tag, and he is out. At the plate,
The pitcher,
John
number
Axford.
61.
He's getting his first plate
John
appearance of the game here in the
Axford. Your
6th.
attention,
Austin
please.
Barnes
Pinch
will
hitting
get the
for the
call here
Dodgers,
as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Austin Barnes.
Down the third baseline. Frazier is there. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at
Center
first.
fielder number 11.
So striding in, A.J. Pollock. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next for the Dodgers.
At the plate,
Right fielder,
Corey Belanger.
Corey
He's 0 for 2 with a
Belanger.
strikeout in this one. He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Ryu comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force in the Elias Diaz